How much do you believe in the statement, deer won't leave a cornfield till the corn is harvested? He's seeing old sign, but not much from this year. I don't know if I've ever actually heard that before.
I have. People talk about that here all the time. I think it's a
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I know people, well, I guess maybe I have. People will say like, we're not seeing anything because there's too much corn in it. Yeah, corn around. Yeah, that's probably what he's referring to, I guess.
Yeah, I like the corn. I like standing corn. It makes hunting better, I think. And a lot of people want it down. I don't see deer bedding in corn much. When they do, it's not actually in the corn. I've seen doe groups bed right in the corn quite a bit in small bucks, but bigger bucks will tend to be on tree lines through the corn, ditches in the corn, a little pond in the corn, a little grassy opening in the corn, where they can monitor the predators around them. If they bed right in the open corn in a row, a coyote can run right up the row behind them, right to them.
Yep.
They don't have all their bases covered, and big bucks will have all their bases covered with a bedding area. Now, another thing is they really plant those corn rows close together now. A big buck can't even get his rack through that crap in a lot of cases. Mm-hmm. You know, they can get into areas that have been knocked down from deer getting in there feeding and stuff, but they can't just walk through those rows if they got a 20-inch rack, you know?
Right. I'll just tell you a little story about, we have a buck we've had on camera for, I think, 4 years now. He's just a giant this year. He was a giant last year. He was pretty regular last year. But the farm he's on was all corn last year. It's like there's like 4 cornfield, like small cornfields on the farm. I don't think he's bedding in the cornfields. The only thing on the farm is tree lines or fence rows with trees in the middle of them, you know. And he's there every year. You'll get daylight pictures of him every year that there's corn there, and every year there's not corn there, he's never there. He'll stroll through it, and, you know, at midnight or something. But it's very rare to get a picture of him even close to daylight when the corn's not there. I'm with you, Dan. I like standing corn.
I have seen deer bedding corn in a couple or big bucks on a couple unique situations.
Yeah,
like one being a really grassy field where it wasn't weeded real well. You know,
yeah.
Like they didn't use the right pesticides or whatever. And it gets real grassy in there, and and the other one was when it was like there is absolutely no cover anywhere else, like wide open stuff, and had a lot of pressure where there's no pressure in the corn. You know, but I don't think they like corn. It doesn't offer them protection.
But I think they'll go in there if they're scared or something spooks them in there, though.
Yeah. We've done a lot of drives, deer drives in corn and stuff. And when we do put bucks out of them, the bucks come out of the tree lines, they come out of the ditches, they come out of the ponds, they come out of the sides of the corn.
Yeah. But I think they'd rather walk between like a field edge and the corn and the tree line than walking through the beans in the tree line. I think that's what they like about it. They're hidden.
Corn.
Yeah.
Up and walk right into corn and then come out in a different spot and stuff, and people think that they were bedding in there. But
yeah, right. No.
Corn's good cover. They'll move in there in daylight quite a bit.
Right.
If they're bedding.
Right.
Hey everybody, if you like the channel, make sure you subscribe right here. And if you like the clips, I got 2 more options for you. 2 options right here. Subscribe right here. See you guys.